To enable Google to be able to find your website after you've set up your Google Site Console and Google Analytics, you've connected them, you must help Google to help you find your website easily above your competitors. And now, one of the ways you do that is by optimizing your website for search engine. You have built your website so that people can see the information that you have and all of that. You must also optimize it in a way that Google will be able to understand your website. And that is what we are going to learn in this video. We are going to learn how to optimize our website using a free plugin called Rankmath. Now, there are a whole lot of other tools that can help you do this. So Rankmath is one of the best SEO tools that can help you optimize your website without understanding any code, without understanding so much technical issues and all of that. So let's dive into my dashboard and let me show you how to use a free plugin called Rankmath to optimize your website. Now, optimizing your website means, like I said, making your website easy for Google to find it. And that is where we talk about your keywords, your speed, and a whole lot of other things. But the main thing that we are focusing on is how to make sure that Google finds your website when people type a particular keyword on Google. So keyword are those words that people type when they are looking for something on the internet. All right. So how to make Google find your website as well is by putting in the right keyword on your website. And one of the easiest way to achieve that is by using an SEO plugin. So right on my website dashboard, I'm going to go to add new plugin, which you can also find from here. You can see this here, add new plugin, and I click on add plugin here, and we are going to search for a plugin called Rankmath. Okay, so Rankmath, like I said, is a free plugin that we are going to use. So there are a whole lot of other SEO plugins that we can use. As you can see here, there is this all-in-one SEO plugin. When you go down again, you can also find some other ones. Okay, but the one we are interested in using is called Rankmath because it has a whole lot of features that can enable us to optimize our website for Google to crawl it easily, right? You can see it has about 3+ million active installations. Okay, and it was just last updated 15 hours ago. So let's go ahead and install it. Like you said, as you can see here, Rankmath is the best WordPress SEO plugin with the features of many SEO and AI SEO tools in a single package to help multiply your SEO traffic, and the rest of that. So click on install and we wait for it to install. So next we are going to click on activate. So we wait for it to activate as well. Now the next thing we are going to do is to connect our account. Now, why do you need to connect your account? Because without connecting your account to your Google Search Console and Google Analytics, you will not be able to get the best out of the SEO plugin that you are using. So it's very important that you connect your Google account, which is the same one where your Google Search Console and Google Analytics is connected. All right, so let's click on connect account now. So you also need your Gmail account, of course, to do this. So first you click on this, then click on Google. You can also create an account by using email and password, but for ease, you just need to use Google to make everything very easy. Okay, so you just wait for you to verify that you are human. So let it complete the verification process. Okay, so I'll click on the verify that I'm human. So I'm waiting for you to respond. So I'm going to click on the email address that I used to connect my Google Search Console and my Google Analytics, because like I said, I want everything to be connected together. All right. Okay. So it's trying to complete the activation. So I'm going to click on OK Activate now. So you can make sure the particular website that you are connecting to is listed here, right? So I click on OK Activate. So it's now saying connect your account. So let's continue again to complete the whole process of the activation. Okay, so we are going to use the advanced. You can also use the easy, but I like to use the advanced because it contains all the other steps that we need to take. All right, so next we are going to click on setup wizard, so that plugin, the Rankmath, will take us through all the process that we need to take. So now it's trying to ask what our website is all about. So we are going to see list here. All right, so it's a news website. So we pick is it an organization and all of that. So it's actually an organization, so just leave it at that. But you can also pick the right category of your business. So your website alternate name. So sometimes I like to use the same thing that my website name is, and also the name of the organization here. So next we are going to do is to upload our logo. So and they require minimum of this size of your logo. All right, so I click on add. So you can actually pick logo that you've already uploaded on the website, and that is what I'm going to do right now. Or you can also upload a fresh one. So I'm going to pick this logo which I've already uploaded on the website. So I'll put it here. Then the default social media share image. So this is the image, and when you share your website on social media, if you did not attach any picture, so this is going to be the default picture that will be attached to the link of your website. So if you have seen sometimes you share link on social media and there is no image accompanying it and all of that, so know that it was not properly optimized. Okay, so you click on upload again. So we are going to use the same image to complete that too. So we click on save and continue. So we continue. Now we are going to connect Google services. All right, so we click on connect Google services. You can see the benefits here, so you can take time and read all the benefits of connecting to Google services like I've mentioned earlier. So it helps to integrate everything and track all the activities properly. Okay, so I'll click on the email address again. So I'll click on continue, click on continue again. So all this is just to let you know that it needs your permission to connect all the necessary things. So I click on continue again. Okay, so here is where we're going to connect our Google Search Console account. So we are going to pick our Google Search Console and also pick our Google Analytics account. So let's wait for you to finish. So by default it has picked our website. So that, like I said, that's why it's good to use the same account, so it makes everything very easy. So here you need to also check and be sure that it's picking the right website that you want to connect. So I'll scroll down and pick the right website. So I also pick the right property. So I pick the right property. Then I also pick the right data stream. Okay, so now if you have not installed Google Analytics before now, so you can click here and let Rankmath help you to install Google Analytics code. But because we've done that, so we are not going to enable this, because we also told you that we should enable this option if you are not using any other plugin or theme to install your Google Analytics code. So we've already done that using our site console. But if you are just doing Rankmath for the first time, you've not done Google Analytics, please, you can go ahead and do this. All right. So if you want to be getting a monthly report of what is happening on your website through this Rankmath tool, so you can click on Enable Report. Okay. So I'll click on Save Next. So click on Save Next. So we enable sitemap so that Rankmath can give us the sitemap. So these are all the things is going to submit through sitemap. So all our posts, all our images, they are going to be crawled, okay, when we submit our sitemap. So we continue. So most of all the settings here, they are okay by default, so you may not necessarily change anything on this. So your site is ready. So we need to do one more step because we chose the advanced option. So let's complete the whole process at once. All right. Okay, so we have this row manager here. So if you want to assign some rows, so we have this row manager here. So if you want to assign some rows, if you have other users on your website, so you can assign some rows to them. Okay, now I don't have any on this website, so I click on Save and Continue. So I also want to be tracking 404, so I want to monitor my 404 errors so that I will know if there are any 404 error pages. So 404 error pages are when people can't find a particular link on your website, and it is not good for your ranking because Google don't like 404 pages. So when enabling this will let you know if people are finding some pages that are not existing on your website. Okay, so this is what it means here. I also need to set up the redirection. So redirection is when I want to redirect someone from one page to another, so that they will, instead of them seeing 404 error page, I can redirect them to a certain page that I want them to go to. All right, so I'll enable that and I click on Save and Continue. So this also, we are not going to change anything, so all the default settings here are okay. So click on Save and Continue again, and that is the last thing we are going to do. All right, so I'm not using the content AI because it's actually a free tool, so the free version is limited, so I don't normally enable that because I will not do much with it. So I also want my images to be optimized, so I'm going to enable that. So this instant indexing helps you to instantly index a particular page. Probably you updated that page or that article on your website and you want to instantly notify search engines that you made changes on this page, so they should be crawled faster. Okay, so this is what it means. So analytics, we're also going to see that. So if your business is such that have a physical location, so you make use of this local SEO to optimize your website for local search, which is very important. And I think that is all we are going to do. So if you are running an e-commerce website, you also enable this. As you can see, it's telling me that I must install WooCommerce, which is one of the best WooCommerce websites for WordPress. Okay, so now we have set up our Rankmath and everything is properly connected. So now there is a tool here called SEO Analyzer, which helps you or can enable you to check what is right and what is not going well on your website in terms of optimization. So we are going to analyze this website so that Rankmath will tell us what our score is on the dashboard here now. Okay, so we are analyzing now. So let's see what we are going to do. So we are having a score of 72%, and now it's telling us that some common keywords are on our website. We have an SEO description. There is no H1 heading. So this is telling us all the things we need to improve on. We have some H2 headings on this website. We have some images that do not have alt tags. So alt tag are keywords that you are using to define a particular image so that Google will know, Google will know what that image is all about. So there is also no keywords in our title and description. Then all these other ones, so you can actually check here. So here is going to scan your website and show you how it's looking like on mobile. Okay, canonical tag, that is how your URL is appearing, your non-index meta, and a whole lot of all the other things which you can actually hover here to understand what each of them means, because if we start going through all of them, this video will be too long. All right, so you can just hover here and see what each and every one of them does now. So we can actually fix all these issues and then improve our score. Now you may be wondering, why do we need to set up this Rankmath? So remember, I told you that is a tool we are going to use to optimize our website so that Google will begin to understand what each page of our website stands for. Okay, so now that we've installed this, because if you look here, it's telling us that there is no keyword in our title and description and all of that. So what we are going to do now is to go through all the pages of your website. So you go back to your dashboard and click on all pages, and we are going to pick just one page, and I'll show you what you are going to be doing on other pages as well. So this website is built with Elementor, so I'm going to open the backend with Elementor. You can also open it through normal edit. So I'm going to click on edit with Elementor so that I can show you how to optimize your pages so that Google will begin to understand what each page of your website is all about. So remember, that's the whole essence of what we are doing by optimizing the website or a particular page. So we wait for it to load so that we can actually do that. Now, while we are waiting for it to load, we need to complete the process of our optimization by submitting our sitemap to Google Search Console, which we saw how to do that in the last video that we uploaded. So if you've not watched that video, you can find the link in the description, and I also put it somewhere on the top here so that you can also find it to watch and understand how to set up your Google Search Console. All right, so we are going to go to Rankmath and we're going to sitemap settings. We're going to click on that. So here you are going to find your sitemap. Okay, so you say your sitemap index can be found here. So most of the time, this is how your sitemap is going to look like. So which is actually sitemap-index.sml. So I can copy what I just highlighted. Then I'll go to my Search Console. So you log into your Search Console, or you open your website dashboard here. Go to your site kit, go to dashboard, and you see a link to go straight to your Google Search Console, and it's going to bring you into this page. Then you are going to find this sitemap here. You're going to find this sitemap here. You click on it and it will open here, and you paste that which we copied. So I want to ensure that there is no space. So I'll click on submit. So it says submitting sitemap. So it says sitemap successfully submitted. So Google will periodically process it and look for changes. Okay, so with this, Google will always know, okay, when there is a change on any page of our website. So we dismiss. So when you do it immediately, you may be seeing could not fetch. So don't worry. Sometimes it can take few seconds for it to give you this updated status. So you can actually refresh the page to confirm if it has updated. Okay, as you can see, it's updated now. So we have successfully submitted our sitemap on Google Search Console. So right now, Google will begin to understand every page of our website. Now, there's one more thing you need to also do to be sure that Google is actually seeing your website, because it's possible for you to set up your Google Search Console, submit your sitemap, and yet Google may not be finding your website. All right, so we are going to go to settings. Okay, then you click on readings here. So when you click on reading rather, okay, so you are going to see this option here that says search engine visibility. So what it means is that you can actually tell search engines not to crawl the website, all right, or not to index it. But here we are told that it is up to search engines to honor this request. All right, so if we want to do that, let's say it's for a new website you are just working on, you don't want to index it yet for a reason, after you've done all your submission, or for a reason, even if it's an active website and you don't want to index it, you can also tick here. And once you tick it, then search engine will not crawl the website again. So when you are done with whatever test that you are doing, you can come back here and enable it back. Okay, now let's get into how we can optimize our websites properly so that it will be readable for users, and also search engines like Google will begin to crawl our website. So now we are going to do that both on our pages and on our articles. Okay, so I'm going to do that with our page right now. So I'm going to pick one of the pages of this website and try to optimize it and show you how that is done. Okay, then I'll also pick try to create a blog post, but I'm going to do that on another website. Okay, so first off, so I'm going to go to pages right now. I'm going to go to pages. Okay, so if you have not optimized your website for the first time, so this, you are going to see that you are going to have this non-available here. So but because I've optimized this home page and also the contact us page, so we are seeing some SEO scores here, all right, and also on this page. So let's assume I want to optimize this page, this privacy page. So all I'm going to do is to click on edit. So if that page is on Elementor, you also click on edit with Elementor, just like you have on the home page like this. All right, so let me click on edit now. So whether you have used a page builder to build your website, or whether it's just a simple normal page without any page builder like Elementor or DV or any other one, you can still optimize your website. So all you are looking out for is to find where you have this Rankmath feature here. So this is a block. This is the old so this is the old visual editor. So if you're using the new block editor, you may find it somewhere around here, so it will still give you the same feature. Okay, so all you are looking for is to find where you are going to have this Rankmath here. Okay, so first thing we are going to do is to put a keyword on that particular page. So what is that page all about? So what's the main keyword for this page that you want people to use to find this page? So that's what we are going to do first. So for this page, the main keyword, so this page is privacy page. So even though I am not going to actually rank this page, because it is not necessary for me to rank it, but I am just showing you how this is being done. Okay, so I'll write privacy policy here. So as you can see, our score has moved from 0, or what was it before? Let's see what it was before. From 16, because we don't have anything that we have optimized yet. Okay, so this is how you're going to optimize every page of your website. Okay, so we are going to type in the page privacy policy. Okay, and now Rankmath will begin to see that, okay, now we have our focus keyword on the SEO title, which is here. This is our SEO title. We have it on our URL, which is this. We also have our keyword in the content. So somewhere inside the content, we have our keywords, appearing. So we'll have it here. We'll have it some other places inside our page. So you ensure that you have it. So if you have headings in your page, like I have here, you can also find a way to put in the headings in your keyword, to put in the keyword on your headings as well. Okay, so just like I have here, so if you check down here, so it will tell us that our keyword is found on our heading here. So we'll have it on our heading somewhere here. This is it here. So focus keyword found in subheading. So it can be H2, H3, H4, whichever heading, but Rankmath is finding. So that's what you're going to do to optimize everything on your page. So you make sure you have your you make sure that there is an image for your page. So the essence of that image is so that when people share that page on maybe social media, there will be a page that it will carry to show where the website is coming from. Okay, so all these ones marked green are the ones that we've been able to work on, we've been able to achieve good results. So all you need to do is you can click on this question mark and you'll be able to know what each of this means. Okay, so but you make sure that you add all the necessary things that you need to add. For example, in this case, you say we should have it in a meta description, for example. So let me use that to show you. So meta description is when you go to Google to search for something. So let me just say I'm searching for ebook, for example. So if you're on Google or maybe any other search engine, but let's use Google. So meta description is this text here. All right, why this is your meta title and this is your URL. Okay, so you can see that ebook is found on this URL, is found on this here, is found on this here. You also have it here. So that's why this appeared as number 1 page on this search result. Okay, so once you are done doing all of that, you are going to update your page. But first of all, let's add that let's add the meta description. So to do that, we are going to come to this edit snippet. So remember I told you if you are using a block editor, the new block editor, you will find this option here as well. So you are going to get the same interface. So here is where you are going to write the description. So if you have already set it by default that you should use your excerpt, so the page will pick an excerpt and insert it in here. Okay, so let me just say this is the privacy policy page for the commentary website. So of course you are going to write something meaningful for your page. Okay, so privacy policy. So if you notice that as we are typing, this place has shown all good because we've added it in our meta description. So all you need to do is to just exit from here and that description will be added to your page as part of the keyword, as you can see here as well. So on social is where you're going to add the image. So if you want a custom image when people share this page, so you're going to add it here. So if you want a special description as well, when people share this page on Facebook or on Twitter, you are also going to create that here as well. So now I am not doing that, so I'm going to click on close, and then after that I'm going to click on update. So we have 69 over 100, so you should aim to get more by trying to find a way to fix all of these. Each one of them that you fix, the Rankmath tool will update your score automatically. Okay, so let's update and then we move on. Okay, so the page is updating right now. When we finish updating, we can go back to our pages. So if we go back to our pages, list of pages, so you're going to see that this page that we just optimized has gotten a score. Remember, it was showing none available. Okay, so now we have an SEO score for this particular page. So if you have other pages, so that's how you are going to optimize the pages. So if it's a blog post that you are writing, you're also going to do exactly the same thing for your blog post. So inside your content, you make sure that you add a heading, add an image, add a featured image. So maybe let's do one article. So I'm going to use a website because I don't have any blog post for this website. So I'm going to use another website I own to show you how to post an article and also optimize it for Google. So on this website now, I'm going to go to post. Either I click on add new post, or I come here and also click on new, and I also see new post. Okay, then we are going to proceed from there. So all we need to do is to get the content that we want to publish. So the article that we want to publish, so we're just going to get it and then have it ready to post. Okay, all right. Okay, so this website is using the new block editor. So that's what we have on this website. So if you have a classic editor, you are also going to just follow the same process. So except that some of the features here, some of the things that you have on this way, you're also going to have some of them at the bottom here. So but it's just the same principle. So I'm going to now put in the title of the article I'm going to write. Okay, so I'm copying it from a document that I have on my other screen. So I'm copying all of the whole content. So of course you must have written your content down. Okay, so I'm going to paste the main content here. So I'll paste it here. So this is the main content I'm going to write. So I'm going to make these ones to be headings. So I'm call here. So the way to do it on block visual editor is just to highlight the text, and then you are going to have the option to choose a heading. Okay, then you can choose whether it's heading 2, just like here, heading 2 or heading 3 or heading 4. So I want to keep all of them as heading 2. So I want to keep all of them as heading 2 here. So I'll just do all of them. Okay, so now we are done with that. So we are now going to look at this article. So when you look at this article, what is going to be our focus keyword? Because that is the most important thing that we are going to do in this article to optimize it so that Google will be able to find it and rank it when we publish this article. Okay, so here we can see that the main keywords that this article is addressing is AI. All right, so what we are going to do is to pick AI as our focus keyword. So I'm going to just copy it here, even though I can write it. So I'll just copy it. Now you're going to come to Rankmath here. So I'm going to see where you have this score here. So if you're on block editor, you are on visual editor, you're going to see Rankmath below here, just like I showed you on how to do it using on a page. So but if you're on a visual block editor like this, so you're going to have it here. So you click on that score, and then under focus keyword you put in the keyword, which is AI. As you can see, we have increased our score. So now we have our focus keyword on the title, have it on the meta description, but we don't have it on the URL. The reason is because we've not actually saved this article. So let me save it as a draft, and you see that the keyword aspect is going to be resolved. Okay, so I've saved it now, so you can see it's resolved. So our score has improved. So it's saying that our content is about 713 words, which is also good, but we can improve it as well. So here we are going to look at some other things we have not attended to. So one of them here is we don't have an image with our keyword on it. So for headings, we have a heading on our, we have it on our subheading. So which is this? This is H1. So we have our keyword there. So let's add an image. So this article, I already have an image I'm going to use, and that's the image of the author of the article. So I'm going to upload it by going to this place here. Okay, so you're going to now find featured image, and you're going to click on it, then select upload. So if you have the image somewhere already on your library, you can upload it. Okay, so you select. So I'm going to look for all files, then I'm going to look for the image that I want to use now. So let me download the image I want to use, because I don't have it right away. So I'm downloading it on my other screen, so just a moment while it downloads. Okay, so this is the image here. So this is the author of the article. Okay, so I'm going to upload it here. So the size is a little bit large. I actually am supposed to optimize the size by reducing the size a little, but I also have a plugin that helps me to optimize any image, because this image is about 1 MB. So when it finishes uploading, you will notice that the size is going to drop, the size of the image, from 1 MB to some kilobytes, which is good to reduce the time it loads on our website. So that's also why it's taking a bit of time to upload. So it's here now. Okay, so I didn't, let me compress it while it compresses at the background. So we are going to now come to here where we have alt key. So our keyword is alt, is AI. So I'm also going to put that here, which is alternative. So meaning that if this image fails to load, then Google will know, okay, this is what this image is all about. So that's what this alt text, which is alternate text, we are going to put that there. So I also want to put in the name of the author, so that it will also help to improve the ranking of this. So under caption, so caption is the image, the title that comes under an image when you publish an article. So I want to show you one. So let me use this to show you what a caption is all about. Okay, so this is what a caption is all about. So just this text describing what that image is all about. So for this article, we have that as well, which is the name of the author of this article. So I've copied it and I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to paste it here. Next thing I'm going to do is to click on set featured image. So the image is uploading and our score has increased to 65. So now let's select a particular category we're going to add on it. So I have AI, which is artificial intelligence. So for proper referencing of our articles on the website, so we're also going to use a tag word, so which is AI. So what this means is that when you click on AI under this article, so all the articles that have AI on their title, on their description, is going to come out on a particular page, so you can read every article that has something to do with AI. So we also need to do that inside this article, using it as an internal linking, because if we go down here, if you go down onto here, our Rankmath keyword, so we can see that we do not have any internal link. So internal link is when you link the article you are writing with another article that you already have on your website. So I want to link it with this, so which I'm going to highlight on it, click on add link, and then I'm going to use tag as well. So I'll put in this slash and I'll put tag, then I'll write the keyword here, then put the slash again, and that will be all. So what I've done here, I've tagged every article that has something to do with AI into this article. So as you can see that our score is increasing. So if you have another link outside, which is external link, which is this, you can also link. So I'm not doing that now. So all you need to do is to try as much as you can to resolve all of the issues that Rankmath is showing you to resolve. Okay, so when you are done, the next thing you're going to do is to publish the article. So you click on publish and the article is going to be published, and that's how to publish an article and optimize it. So once we do this now, what it means is that Google will rank this website. Of course, we don't know when and the actual time they are going to rank it, but with all that we've done, what it means that when people are searching for articles that has that keyword that we have used, Google is going to bring up our content. So depending on so many other factors that Google put in place. Okay, so one other thing that you can do once you finish publishing your article or your page, okay, is to go back to Rankmath. Then you are going to go to one of the tools which they have, which is instant indexing. So what this means is that you want to tell Google or other search engine to please prioritize this article and rank it faster than you would have done. Okay, so let's also do that now. So you can do that for a page, you can also do that for an article. Okay, so we need to copy that at the link to that article. So I'm going to refresh this page so I can get the link to that article now. So I'm going to go to our home page. So I can as well go back to post and look for it here, but I can get it from our home page as well. Okay, so this is the article now. So I want to copy the link. So I'll copy the link here. Now come to instant indexing. So I'll paste that link here. I'll paste it here and I'll click on submit. So successfully submitted one URL. Okay, and then we can just click on save changes, and that will be also, we have like informed search engines to please speed up the indexing of this article. So that is how to optimize a blog post on your website. So next we are going to look at now on Rankmath is how to analyze your website to see your SEO score and see other areas that you are going to improve. So I'm going to go back to the website that we are working on, and I'm going to go to SEO analyzer. So if you can't find SEO analyzer on your Rankmath, probably you missed out in enabling it when you were setting up your Rankmath. So you can just easily go to your dashboard like here. Let me open it on a new tab. So while that is opening, so this is where we are going to analyze our website, so to check for the things that we've not done right. Okay, so now we are having a score of 79 over 100. So here we can see how our website is going to appear on Google search. now we have our score here. So it's telling us that we do not have H1 tag and all of that. So also have some images that does not have alt tests, all attributes on them, so which you can find here. So all we need to do is to go to our media library and then find these images and add alt text to them, and that's how we're going to look at all the things that has not been attended to, or that you do not have a green score. Then find a way to fix them. Of course, we are not going to go through each and every one of them so that this video will not be too long, but if you hover on each of these question mark here like a tooltip, you can see or understand what each and every one of them does. So you try to optimize. Here is telling you how your website is appearing on mobile. Okay, so that is it on that. So Rankmath is a very, very important tool that we need in optimizing our website. So like I said, there are a whole lot of other tools, but Rankmath makes it easy for us to optimize our website. So if you are running a local business, let's say your website is a local business, so you also need to go to the Rankmath setting and ensure that you enable local SEO. So local SEO will help you add your address and all the phone number of your business and all of that, so which you can find here. So like I said, this is the dashboard. So if you do not find the SEO analyzer, this is where you are going to enable it. So if you are running a local business, so which you can find the meaning here, so you can enable it, then click on settings here, and then it's going to give you options to put in all the details about your business, your physical address, your phone number, your awesome key pages of your website and all of that. So we are going to find that option here on local SEO. So you are going to put in all the necessary information here, and email, phone number, and then with this, even your opening time and all of that. So if you have more than one phone number, you can select here and then add the other phone numbers here. Okay, so take advantage of this local SEO, even your Google Map key, API key, if you are running a local business, so that you can help improve your ranking. So you can actually open up all these sections options and then check the other features of Rankmath that you can take advantage of to really optimize your website. So you can also check their website and find a comprehensive tutorial. So what I did here is just to give you a walkthrough of why you should take advantage of Rankmath. So I may be able to find a link to the full tutorial of Rankmath and then put it on the description so that you can also learn more. Okay, that is it about how to use Rankmath. So like I said, go through all the other features and then use that to optimize your website. So I hope you found value in this video. In the next video, we are going to learn how to also use another free tool. You can see all what we've covered so far in the last video and in this video is also using a free tool. So we're going to also learn how to use a free tool to set up a security system for our website to ensure that our website is protected from attacks like malware and all of that. So that's what we are going to cover in the next video. So please, if you've not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification so that when I upload this new video, you'll be notified so that you can watch it. And please like and share this video so that your friends too can enjoy and benefit from it. And if you've not watched the last video we posted, I will put it up on the screen as well so that you can watch it to learn how to connect and submit your website to Google Search Console and Google analytics using Sitekit. So thank you for taking our time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.